Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday. We are, this is going to be nice, halfway through this training week-ish. Just got a nice, easy 60-minute recovery run today. Monday were Transfell race. Absolutely loved it. It's one of my favourite races. It's such a lucky event. You pay £2 on day, you get your number for life, and you just turn up and run. It's just a super event. So friendly. The social side of it's immense. So that was Monday. That was my first run this year where I've actually full out raced it. I've been taking the GoPro to a lot of races, which seems to sort of take the pressure off, and I don't end up full out racing. I usually end up getting caught up to it at some point in the race, but it's usually start off quite steady and sort of build into it. Monday I decided not to take the camera with me and just go for it from the start and see where my legs were after Buckton Pike on Saturday, and especially with how hot it was. We're really pleased with how I went. I came 77th out of 285 in a really strong field. Normally, with the time that I did, I would have been coming sort of certainly top 50, or probably even top 30. And to be 77 shows you how strong the field were. But yeah, we're only 13 seconds off my PB, which were really pleasing considering it was 20 odd degrees, and normally I don't cope brilliantly in the heat, hence today's run round Oakwell Hall, sticking to Passfoot Woods where it's nice and shaded and it's offering a bit of relief. That was Monday. Yesterday was 45-minute endurance run, which I left until 7:15 in the evening to do, just for it to be a little cooler. I was impressed with how my legs felt after 2 races in 3 days. It just felt nice and comfortable, and it's a massive difference compared to last week, where my legs just weren't right until the back end of the week. So really pleased with how week's gone so far. Tomorrow's another endurance run that I'm gonna have to get up early doors and do it. So my wife's working nights this week, so to pick my lad up after work from school, so it won't give me a chance to run in the afternoon or evening. So I have to get up early, which I don't always like doing. I'd rather have the extra hours sleep and run in the evening, but can I do what we can do? And then so that's Thursday. Friday's a rest day. Saturday, I think, is an hour and 15-minute endurance run that I'm going to have to fit in after my wife's got up from her sleep during the day before she goes to work, so that might be, you know, adjust to be able to squeeze it in. And then Sundays, I think it's an hour and a half endurance that I'll just do when she gets up after her last night. So yeah, so marshalling parkrun with Henry on Saturday morning, and then I think we're going to get back up to Oakwell. I think we'll be at Oakwell both days, like I say, for parkrun Saturday morning to marshal that, and then Sunday's the annual Run for Joe Cox run. So yeah, so that'll be nice to sort of get out there and cheer on all the runners, and we'll be giving lots of high fives and things. So that's usually a nice day out as well, and hopefully see lots of people that we know. So yeah, so I'll let everyone know how training's gone towards the end of the week, so I'll see you all then. Good afternoon. Today's Sunday. Just on my last run of the week. So today's run's a 1 hour 15-minute endurance run. So nice and sort of steady away run at my forever pace. So yeah, just trying to keep the effort nice and steady all the time, and you know, keep trying to run the hills, but just slow the pace down. Yeah, it's gone well so far. It's been absolutely red hot all week, and I don't do brilliant when it's so warm, but I've been trying to stay on top of my hydration, and that's seemed to help, especially compared to last week, where yeah, I just didn't have a good week at all. And yeah, it's, like I say, I think everyone had felt pretty good this week yesterday. Like felt magic. It was one of them runs where I felt like I could have run forever, which is always nice when they come round. So yeah, so Monday were trunts, and that were first race this year that I felt like I've been able to properly push myself, which were really pleasing after only 2 days after English Champs race at Buckton Pike. I really didn't know how my legs would have recovered, especially with the long descent at the end. I was worried that my quads would be trashed, and I just thought I'd set off and see what I've got, and I was able to keep pushing right to the end. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, Tuesday, I think we're just 45-minute endurance. Wednesday were an hour's recovery run, which I did and filmed a bit at Oakwell, just to sort of stay in the woods and try and keep in the shade as much as I could, because it was like about 31 degrees or something. Thursday had to run first thing in the morning, which I'm not a massive fan of. I like to sort of come round and have some breakfast, and a couple of coffees before I go out. And I had to just get up and have a quick drink and get on my way, just because of time constraints and things. And I think that's, this plan's going to take a lot of planning to get my runs in when Gail's working, because she does 30-hour shifts. So she leaves the house at 6:30 in the morning and don't get home until 8:30, 8:45. So I'm either going to have to get up and get out at 5:30 or 5 o'clock, depending on how long my run is, or I'm going to have to run at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Neither was ideal, but such is life, and you just got to get on with it. So, yeah, Thursday, yeah, like I said, we're first thing in the morning. I read my plan wrong. Should have been an hour, and then went out there 45 minutes. So, Friday were rest day, and then Saturday should have been 45 minutes endurance. So I did the hour. I did the extra 15 minutes that I didn't do on Thursday. And then, yeah, today, an hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, so overall, it's had a good week. It's just about being consistent this phase of the training, just building consistently time on feet and just slowly getting the aerobic base up. So yeah, so this coming week I've got no races booked, so it'll just be following the plan that Chris has sent me, which is a mixture of endurance runs and recovery runs. So the endurance runs are a 5 or 6 out of 10, and the recovery runs are 4 or 5 out of 10. They're both pretty relaxed runs where you can go out, and if you're running with somebody you can hold a conversation, or you can talk to camera like I'm doing now, without being out of breath too much. And then, yeah, I think my next race is a midweek one called the Valley Roast at Widdop. That's on the 14th, I think, of July. And then on the 16th of July, I've got my next ultra, the Pennine 39, which is a 37-ish miles from Middleton in Teesdale to Alston Youth Hostel, following the Pennine Way, where you go up and over High Cupnick and Crossfell. So sounds like a beautiful run, but I think it's going to be pretty lonely. It's not a big field. It's quite a low-key ultra event run by now 4 Avengers. Very, very reasonably priced. I think it was, yeah, definitely less than 50 quid, and that included your coach from Alston, which is where the finish is, to the start, and then a couple of food and drink stations en route, but not much. There's a few checkpoints, but I think there's only 2 water and feed stations, so you have to carry more than I would for a normal ultra. I'd probably just carry a litre normally, but I think I have to carry a litre and a half, or maybe even 2 litres depending on the forecast. And then and then food and stuff afterwards. So it should be a good day out. I'm looking forward to it. No, another one with absolutely no time goal in mind. Just get round and use it as miles in tank and time on feet. And then I think the week after that I've got the Home Fair Fell race, which is 18 mile with a ridiculous amount of elevation. So and then the week after that I've got the Great Owl running West Leeds 50k, which is the first ultra that Great Owl have put on. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, that promises to be a stunning route, and I think it's parts of Leeds that I've not running for a long time, so looking forward to seeing I'm running in somewhere a bit different. And then just knuckle down training in August, because September's quite a big month. Got the, I think end of August, got the Pennine Trail Marathon, organised by Pennine Trails, and that's 27th. And then the week after I've got the Heights Ultra 50k, which I'm running as a social run, rather than actually going for a time. Running with a few runners from Dewsbury Road Runners that it's going to be their first ultra, so it'd be nice to help them get round. And I did the course last year and it was another stunning course, although last year we had absolute shocking weather, especially for it was July last year, and it just rained all day. Got to the top of Home Moss and you couldn't see 50 metres in front of you. I've got a picture with the sign that I'll put up on the screen, and just the next to it you can barely see it. And then the day after that I've got leg 2 of the Leeds Country Way relay, running from Stanley and Wakefield to Sootle at Batley, Scotchman Lane at Batley. Running that with Mikey, who's also doing the Heights Ultra, so at least we'll both be as broken. And then I've got I think it's the East Leeds 50 as well in September. And then me and Mike is talking about doing a double Dewsbury Centenary run, going clockwise and then anti-clockwise. So that'll be about 54 mile. Talking about doing that at the end of September, to see how the train is going. So he's hoping to do a Bob Graham round as well in September, in May next year. So he needs to kind of see how we get on time wise for that, see how prepared we are. And then got the North Leeds 50k in October and the Yorkshire Marathon in October. As well, I've got 11th of September, got the Yorkshireman half marathon, which is 15 miles. You get a couple of extra miles for that one. Again, it's another stunning route. Starts and finishes in Haworth. And basically all the climbing, 90% of the climbing is in the first 8 miles. So it makes for a really nice second half. If you've got anything left in your tank, you can really sort of push on and go past people that have overcooked it on the way out. So busy all next few months. But yeah, none of them's goal races or anything like that. They're all just training runs. Just obviously the advantage of doing the training runs with like-minded people, and instead of going out on my own for 6 or 7 hours at a time and having the logistics of sorting out where I'm going to get drinks from and planning routes so that I'm not running around the same areas and things. So looking forward to it. But yeah, just got to knuckle down now and get on with training. I'll see you all soon. Bye.